The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Gets a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. That is ended up in no man's land.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed.
Raul! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Raul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Short changes him with that pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Baggio. David Villa engages and forces him off the ball. Azar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Shot could be on, and Park Ji-sung! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Park Ji-sung is offering a wry smile there.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. João Neves, and this is Park Ji-sung! Well now, and Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Palestine yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Villa. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tchouaméni. Messi. Now it's Azar. Messi. And this is Raul. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He was under real pressure there. And it's Neves.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Maradona, he's found the way through, tries a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Palestine have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. And the ball is out of play. And it's Azar. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Palestine can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Maradona. And he's picked out the run. A lot of space ahead of him. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard, and he welcomes it in. All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Scholes. Now it's Messi. David Villa. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Just a quick reminder.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, David Villa.
Santos get the second half going.
Chouameni.
Stood up well to him there.
Number 20.
Spread out to the left.
Owen. Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Palestine clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Palestine do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Raul. Cole! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have him. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. They get a throw in. Dida claims comfortable. Azar. Knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Baggio is herring after that one. Messi. Foot in. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third quarter of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Scholes. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Ronaldinho. Substitutions taking place.
Palestine are looking to go forward now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very...
Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to play it through. It's going to be another throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neymar gets flagged offside. Cafu. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? And this is Maradona. Maradona! In he goes again! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Palestine take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Goes for a shot! And he's heaved it away. Threads one in. Cole. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. And this is... Can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
He rises! So close to drawing level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Tries to pass it through.
Palestine clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul. Oh, important interception.
Santos really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And the shot! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, just skips past his man. And it's Neymar. Owen. Palestine clearly now in lead preservation mode. Messi gets into some space. He is through here. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Roberto Baggio taking in the accolades. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel like
and
that.
welcome to today's
The stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Palestine finding their passes. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3.
It's Maradona! And he thumps it clear. Kante hurtling down that right flank. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, look at the space. Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Conte. Owen. And this is Messi. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Looking for options for movement. It's Maradona! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Maradona certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Still goalless at the moment. Baresi. For Conte. Beckenbauer. Over to the left. Jordi Alba. He's got away. Crosses it. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. And he's straight offside. Lam. And he's picked out the run. He's away. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Owen. Conte. And it's Owen. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Palestine finding their passes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Roberto tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Fernando Torres really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Egypt finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he finish? Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Takes a shot! He scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And now he has two. Palestine take the lead. And we have our very first corner. Baggio goes short, and here's Baggio. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. And here's Maradona, picked out, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Palestine take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that should get the job done. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Palestine have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Raul, and it's Azar, and here's Totti, and he's found a way past. It's Totti! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive. And he's done it again, he's got his second. Egypt get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Quality ball. Neymar. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Palestine go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
That's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. And it's Totti. And this is Stoichkov. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's Totti! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gerrard. And again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar couldn't squeeze it through. Raul, and this is Stoichkov. Can he get it through? And this is Raul. Chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Totti. Stoichkov picks it up out wide. Neymar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good ball, good take. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Messi. Gerrard. And it's Baggio. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good take in a good area.
3 minutes
Nice
added
interception,
time.
well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Great defending, strong and determined. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's half-time here.
Palestine are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Palestine 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Fernando Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Here we go again then.
David Villa. Substitution.
Palestine come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Kimmich. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Now it's Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking for the run. Maradona, and there's his chance to lead the counter. In with the challenge. And this is Roberto Baggio. Egypt needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves... Goes for a shot! They've done it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Nakata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Messi. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Looking tidy in possession here. Can he get onto this? That's a good run down the left. Well read, nice interception. Palestine perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Now it's Pizarro, and it's Maradona, and this is Pizarro. Pizarro crosses. Roberto Baggio, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And here's Pizarro.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's well spotted. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Threads one in. Costa Curta is onto this. Nakata. It's Nakata! And now the breakaway. Oh, super find. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He's not got that quite right. And they're quick to get it back. Maradona, and he plays one through. He's got away. Can he finish? And another try! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Villa, face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Nakata. Kimmich.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Cristiano Ronaldo. David Villa. Maradona. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Messi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bastoni. Conte. And that's it. Palestine can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Celebrating their birthdays today.